Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Bang! Welcome back to This or That, an NBA podcast. The Brooklyn Nets beat the Orlando Magic 124-104. 20-point W in the in-season tournament. Huge for us to get our point differential back up. I have a feeling it's going to come down to that when the seeding comes around. As usual, I got my notes today. We got it on the phone, so we'll go over vibe stuff first. These are just some vibes I picked up. Below 70% at the stripe. I think that changed late game to maybe like low 70s, but that's fucking unacceptable. Those are free points that we're leaving on the table, and if those points end up being the difference in the point differential, you will hear from me. Lonnie, 6th man of the year? Lonnie, 6th man of the year? Yo, do not sleep on Lonnie Walker. Check my TikTok out if you haven't seen my TikTok I made on Lonnie. Lonnie is super tough. He's been providing a great spark off the bench. He was great tonight. He had a couple good threes. Cam Johnson had a great run in the third quarter. It was a 50-second 7-0 run by himself. He got a steal, spun, dunk, a layup that got goaltended by an idiot.
Whoa, slow down, gang. If you're liking this content here, I really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. It takes 0 seconds. I make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all the creators I like watching because I know it makes a huge difference for them, just like it makes for us. Stick with us. TOT Faithful, we love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out more videos.
Idiot Mo Wagner. And it was a corner three. So great run by him. He put up 20 points. I know I was saying Cam Johnson's a bot, beat boop, bop, boop, but Cam Johnson played great tonight. Cam Johnson put a game on. And I understand it's his third game back. That's probably part of it. So he ended up looking spectacular. We had a set play run for a backdoor lob to Clax. Thank you, Jacques. Bust that fucking clipboard out before I bust it over your head. Clax and Dennis. I don't know if it was just because it was the in-season tournament and they're suited up, booted up tonight. Clax and Dennis were fucking juiced. They were juiced more than anybody else on the court. Clax was celebrating other players' buckets that he didn't even have a part of. Dennis was playing unbelievably pesky defense, and he just plays with a certain fire under his ass that I love Dennis's game. Jacques squatting. It kind of looks like this. Coach is like this. It's like, I think that shit's tough. He's so engaged in the game. His timeouts were good. His substitutions, his rotations were good. So good Jacques game. We'll always say a good Jacques game. About to check his post game out in a minute. Is Dinwiddie back? Is Spencer Dinwiddie back? 29 points tonight. He was not getting any calls. I don't know if he bumped into the ref on the subway last night or what the deal was, but he got no fucking calls tonight. It was unbelievable. He ended up pouring them in the fourth quarter. I think he had 12 or 14 points in the fourth quarter. So he ended up putting on for the city. Clax has the best vibes on the team. I love when this team is doing our huddle. When we're doing our huddle, we're the best version of ourselves. When we're not doing our huddle, we're not as together. Clax always brings the guys in. Clax is celebrating on his lobs. Clax is smiling ear to ear. Dinwiddie cracked the smile too, but Clax was a great vibes guy. So tonight he had 8, 6, and 0. Pretty good stuff from him. I mean, I want more. He only played 20 minutes. We're easing him back into the rotation still. So totally understandable. Mikhail with a 21 clip, 9 of 17, 5 and 4. A little bit more assertive tonight, or at least it looked so to the naked eye. I like the shots he was trying to put up. Like it looked like he was a little bit more locked in. Spence, like I said, 29, 5, and 9, almost a 30-point double-double. High percentage shooting too. What does it say on here? 10 of 18. So he filled it up, bro. Spence can fill it up. You guys know I have beef with Spence. It goes on and off. It's like a bad toxic relationship, me and Spence. So shout out to my guy Spence tonight. Cam Johnson, beep boop bop boop, who I was calling a bot the other day. I'm gonna take it back. I think I was being a little preemptive with that, and I think that was unfair of me to do. It's his third game back from injury. I understand he played the first game, blah, 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 blah. He's trying to figure out his role in the squad. He's growing as a young man, growing as a player. He's still very, very, very new to the NBA in general. So Cam Johnson had a great game. Doe with 5 and 4. He didn't really take his normal volume of threes, which is cool, dude. It's no big deal. But he played great. He had a couple rebounds that were big, I remember. Deron Sharp, double-double. Richard Jefferson said it best. If your backup big is putting up a double-double, your squad's in a good spot depth-wise. Duran's been putting up double-doubles. This is not the first time he's done that this year. He played spectacular. Lonnie off the bench, 4-9 from the field, 11 points. That's a pretty standard night for him. He's a potential sixth man of the year. There, I said it. Every time he comes in, he fills it up. He's been playing efficiently. He's creating for himself. He's creating for others. He's not just holding the ball. Lastly, Dennis Smith Jr. Now, I know I said Lonnie and Dennis were going to be the biggest pickups, bro. It might be just Dennis. Dennis is fucking electric, dude. Any NBA team would be lucky to have Dennis Smith Jr. on their roster. His defensive intensity is off the fucking charts. It's underrated to a certain point. Nobody talks about it. He's just Dennis Smith Jr., DSJ. Like, no one's really talking about his defensive ability. Everyone just talks about his bounce. Does he have issues offensively? Yeah. They're significant, but he's good at figuring out what to do and filling a role. So I felt like that was great. Overall, in season W, like I said, tournament play, huge win. The vibes were great. No Cam Thomas tonight. He should be back remotely soon, I think within the next week or two, which, I'm counting down the days for my guy to get back out there. I just did a video, check it out, with Matt and Slim. Zach LaVine traded to the Nets for Dinwiddie and Royce was the deal that I proposed. I don't know. I might have to take it back. I love this fucking team. And shout out Matt for being a little pussy, saying that the Magic were going to win this game and they lost by a 20 clip. The Magic fucking blow cock. The only good player on that team is Franz. Bitch, I'm balling. Working Magic like I'm Franz Wag. Shout out Babytron. Franz played a good game. Franz is crafty as hell. Franz can put the black and white on any day. Franz can put the black and white on any day. I would not mind at all. The vibes were good, though. Shout out Cole Anthony, my boy, NYC. The vibes were good. We got a win here. We're above 500 officially, above 500. Lockdown Nets probably going to be fired up about that. But, yeah, I'm trying to think what our next. We have 2 days off and we got the Heat on Thursday. So, or do we have 1 day off? We got the Heat on Thursday. So, I don't want to classify that as a TOT must-win game, but I might throw it out there right now. Actually, you know what? Fucking, I'm going to throw it out there right now. Thursday is a TOT must-win game. I don't want us hovering around 500. That's what people thought we were going to do. I want to well exceed that. So stacking wins is going to be a huge part of that and riding momentum. I love what I'm seeing from Cam Johnson. Clax played great. Clax didn't do too much. He didn't play too many minutes, but he made a huge impact, had a couple blocks as usual. Rim ran. I love this team. I fucking love this team. This team can play with any team in the NBA. They showed it. They showed it against the Clippers. We showed it when we battled with the Bucks. We showed it when we battled with the Celtics. We showed it when we battled with the Cavs. This team can play with any team in the NBA, especially if we play tonight. We had 6 guys in double figures and diversified scoring, straight portfolio, scoring from everywhere. Shout out Spence. Player of the game. Who am I giving the trophy to? I'm going to give it to Spence. Spence has not received a player of the game from me yet all year. He's going to get it this game. Hold it. Don't do too much with it because you might get it. It's very probable you're going to get it taken away shortly. But you got it, man. Enjoy it for the night. Thanks for watching. Please LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Check out our other videos. We just did a Matt's Tiers. This shit's banging. And if you're a Nets fan, drop a fucking follow, dude. We're building an army here. So like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to TOT and check out the next game reaction. It's going to be the Heat on Thursday.